We're going to start with a short activity. I'd like everybody to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine an important child in your life. They can be a son or a daughter, a grandchild, a niece, or a nephew. In your mind's eye, you can hear them talking about who they want to be when they grow up. Now, fast forward 15 years later. Where are they? And what are they doing? Okay, you can open your eyes. Now, let's collectively imagine a community where every person can decide who they want to be when they grow up. A doctor, a lawyer, a chef, welder, entrepreneur. What would it look like if every child in our community had the power of self-determination? Pretty good, right? And the best part of that vision is that we can make it a reality. It may not be easy, but we can make it simple. So, how do we get there? Some people would say that with enough motivation, you can achieve anything you want in life, regardless of socioeconomic status, your disability, race, or even lack of talent. And while it is true that motivation is critical, it alone does not solve our social problems of poverty, crime, obesity, substance abuse. So, let's start with motivation. What is it? It's a process that starts with a physiological or a psychological need that activates a behavior or a drive toward a goal. So, that makes sense. A physiological need, like thirst or hunger, motivates us to get water or food. Pretty standard. So let's ask ourselves, are there standard psychological needs? The answer is yes. There are 3 universal psychological needs. The need to gain mastery of tasks and learn skills, which is known as competency. The need to be a part of a tribe, to feel a sense of purpose and attachment to a group. This is belonging. And the third need is to feel in control of your behaviors and your goals. Autonomy. The theory of motivation that have this premise is that there are innate tendencies towards personal growth and vitality that are either satisfied or thwarted by your immediate environment. When competency, belonging, and autonomy are fostered in our homes, our neighborhoods, our sporting teams, our schools, and our churches, children flourish. These factors of self-determination during a child's development ultimately lead to the successful transition into adult life. Did you know that 10% of the children in our community are living in intergenerational poverty? That's over 7,000 children. Think about the social and the economic costs if we don't come together collectively to break the cycle of poverty. Those of us who are working on intergenerational poverty believe that we can impact policy and programming through 4 key critical factors: health and wellness, equal access, resiliency, and dignity through social connectedness, mentors, and role models. When children have competency, are a part of the tribe, and the bosses of themselves, they thrive. You don't have to travel to a foreign country to see poverty. You can make a difference here in your community. Children living in intergenerational poverty deserve the best efforts of our entire community. So, when you receive the calling to become a mentor, to volunteer for the Boys and Girls Club, or to coach a youth sport team, take that opportunity, knowing that you're a difference maker. You are a champion for our children, and you are giving them a sense of self-determination. It does take a village. Become a part of our tribe. Thank you.